Assalamu alaikum dear friends, I am engineer Saifullah and you are watching civilengineeratsite YouTube channel. Dear friends, today I am going to share with you a very important video, very important for all QC engineer and site engineers. If they are from MEP department or they are from architecture and civil department. So the today video is about the internal clearance or MEP clearance. How to keep yourself on a safe side during the construction project or any other project. So before starting the video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video and share it with your friends. Friends, first of all, I will tell you what is MEP clearance. Wherever in the construction project you are starting execution, so if you are making excavation, if there is any plaster work or any concrete work or steel structure work, so there will be MEP utilities. So before starting the video, you have to take a clearance from the MEP department as a civil or architectural engineer or site engineer or QC engineer. How you will take that clearance, what is the format for that clearance, how you will fill the form for that clearance, and what will be the important attachment to that clearance. Everything I will show you on the laptop screen with a practical example. The MEP clearance is the most important for site engineer QC engineer. If you execute any activity without their clearance, and so they can make objection on you, and you have to, if you did a concrete and you didn't inform them, they didn't put their conduits or any other sleeves like that, so you will be in the trouble. So always be in a safe side and take clearance before starting the execution. So let's move toward laptop screen to show you the format of the MEP clearance, what are the important attachments for that MEP clearance, and who will sign the MEP clearance. So dear friends, here you can see this is a clearance request, internal clearance request, project name, site location, contractor, your project manager name, etc., and clearance issue date. This is important thing, you have to write a clearance issue date, time of issue. Now from which department you want to take the clearance, you have to tick mark their department. Like I'm civil architecture QC engineer, so I always take clearance from electrical, mechanical and ICT, like MEP team. So I tick mark on mechanical, electrical and ICT. But if you are a mechanical, electrical, ICT engineer, so you can also tick mark on civil architecture if you want to take clearance from them. So let's see now here following activity details. So in this MEP clearance or internal clearance request, I take it for the initial framing for hexagonal ceiling. When you start framing for the hexagonal ceiling, so you have to take clearance from the MEP department, because there is too many MEP utilities like firefighting system, cable trays, cables, and many more utilities from MEP department inside the ceiling. So you have to take clearance from their side before starting the ceiling or initial framing for the ceiling. So installation of framing for ceiling at different areas of working level 1, terminal 1 and terminal 2. Note, see the highlighted drawings. Highlighted drawings for the location requested by QC engineer Saifullah. Here I signed it, and remark by consultant team. So if there is any remarks or any comments, so they will write it here. If there is no remarks, so they will write nothing. And this is from our contractor. This is our MEP department, mechanical engineer. He signed. After that, the consultant mechanical engineer signed, because always the consultant engineer will see the comments from your contractor department MEP team. If there is any comment, so he will not sign. If there is no comment, so he will sign. If the comments are not necessary or just general comments, so he will always sign. Here after this, electrical and ICT team by WSP and our team. So this is our electrical engineer. He signed and he said okay, no comments from his side. After that, the consultant relevant engineer from electrical and ICT team, he also signed our clearance. So this is our project manager sign. After that, the important attachment is you have to attach the drawing for which area you want to take clearance. You have to make cloud or that area, or you have to highlight it that area. So here we have some ceiling in this area. So I take clearance from this area before start ceiling, before closing the ceiling and ceiling activity. So this is a very simple thing, but this is very and most important for all of QC engineer, site engineer. If you are a QC engineer and you want to submit WIR, so you have to submit the MEP clearance. Without the MEP clearance, consultant will reject your WIR, because if you submit WIR for a plaster, because there will be first fix, second fix for the electrical utilities. If you didn't take clearance, so the consultant will reject your WIR. If you submit WIR for the ceiling and there are MEP utilities, you didn't take clearance from their side and you didn't attach the MEP clearance to WIR, so your WIR will be rejected. Because if you don't want to be on safe side, but the consultant want to be on a safe side and they don't want trouble in their life because of MEP utilities, because if you close the ceiling and the MEP work is not inspected, so there will be a trouble, because how the MEP department will inspect their work if you didn't submit the if you close the ceiling already. So guys, always starting the activity, and if there is any MEP, mechanical, electrical and ICT utilities, so please take always clearance from their side, and not verbal or on WhatsApp clearance on the paper. So if there is any trouble in the end of the day, so you will be on a safe side, because you already take clearance from their side and they signed it. So whenever I am starting any activity in their MEP utility, so I always take MEP clearance. So here you can see too many MEP clearance for like slab on grade, sunpeds, raft, grip, interceptor, wall cladding, framing for ceiling, dry walls, plaster. Too many MEP clearance are there, and these all MEP clearance are signed by the MEP department from the contractor and the consultant also. So guys, if you find the video informative and this is helpful to you, so please like the video, share it with your friend and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching the video.